Hey guys, Zulk here and welcome back to Let's Play Gun Hazard. This episode we are gonna take out all three bases. Now we wanna start with the smallest, then the Holland base I think, then go to Dewar facility and then end up here. Wet base. Because here's the thing, in each of these facilities you will find a key card that will allow you to complete the next one. If you try to do one of the others, you just wouldn't be able to complete it. So let's go to Holland facility. This is Holland, right? Yeah, this is Holland. I swapped back to the shotgun because I think that may be the better weapon overall. I'm picking up signs of an enemy facility. So they've been hiding right under our noses. Wonder what they're doing out here. This may be the arms factory our forces have been searching for, sir. Let's take a look. I'll try and offload the Wenzers without drawing too much attention. Alright. Right. The shotgun does allow for some better cheese where you can clip enemies around at certain angles the other guns may not allow. So yeah. Also notice over here there's no enemy line, which means there are no spawning enemies. Which also means I'm gonna kill everything here. Those are mines by the way. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, let's clear the mines. And block its attacks. Fire the extra shots off. So I can reload. So what else? I am gonna be using the map a lot on this map in this mission. Because I wanna kill all enemies here. Oh hi. Okay, nothing up here. Whoop! I fell down. By the way, if you're wondering what these tiny passages are for, it's for you to get out of your Wenzer and explore those. But I'm not gonna do that here because if you look at the map, you can see that you can get to where it leads. So I'm gonna go back down there later. Ow. Okay, I managed to actually dodge that one. Okay, no enemies. Let me just reload. What else? Okay, that guy is dead. There is a cannon up top, so I do need to avoid it. What's down here? Oh, lots of enemies. In the form of mines. Yeah, the shotgun does allow for unique angles, let's just say. Unique angles at which you can attack your enemies from. What else? That looks like a... Oh, that's not a mine. Bullet. Now if you're wondering what bullet does, see, the punch isn't the only special weapon you can use. You can use other weapons, but unlike the punch, they usually have ammo. And the bullet basically refills some of the ammo. Kinda useless for me right now. Oh, I managed to destroy the mine before it could blow me up. Nice. Now that is gonna be kinda hard to deal with. There. Killed it. Oh, this is where you're supposed to go. Before I go there, let me just clear this entire section. Oops, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Let's go here. Now this section also has an alternate route. Let's go to the alternate route then. Whoops. Yeah, sometimes you mess up your jump. Especially when you're dashing like this. Okay, down here. Killed. Empty. This is another music from this game that I really like. This game has... Oh, I accidentally blew myself up and I didn't get the XP from that. Ah well. It's fine. Anyway, this game has an amazing soundtrack. Like, a vast majority of the music this game uses, they are like top tier. That said, there are musics that I like more than others, and this one is one of the ones I like more. Anyway, let's go back to the door. Oops. Fell down a hole. Fallen down the hole. Oh, wrong way. And I am still getting attacked by mosquitoes. But it's fine, I am slaying them. Last night I killed like 60. Yeah, you heard that right. 6-0. I killed 60 mosquitoes by hand. I'm not stuck here with the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes are stuck here with me. Oops. Okay, before I go in, let's just reload my shotgun. There is no reload button as far as I know. Now. Whoop. Yeah, do you see the weird angles at which I am able to shoot these guys? Also, this place also has no respawning enemies. So I can take it slowly, check the map, and kill them one at a time. Reloading. Okay, before I go that way, let's see what's down here. Alright, $300. Those are some of the most useless pickups you'll ever find. Because usually you can get more money out of kills than those drops. So yeah, those are absolutely fucking useless as a pickup. Now let's go... Hold on. Let me make sure I've been here. I guess I can go up here next. No, I came from this direction. I don't think there's any other paths I can take here. I can't. So yeah, go back this way. I want to do all 3 bases this episode, but that might make the episode a bit long. But then again, you guys are kind of used to the hour-long videos that I make, especially when I'm playing something like Doom. So, oh, I did not expect you down here. It's fine though, I managed to kill. Hand grenade too! Awesome! And gold. I don't know how much gold I got, but it's fine. Okay. Now, okay, there's shit this way. Let's be careful. Reload. Okay, what's this? Oh, that's good. I needed that after I messed up a bit. He ran into me. Or rather, I punched him and he blew up. And I got caught in the blast. And this is the quest item. Now, this icon over here, this usually means it's an item of some kind. Like the repairs, the aids, and in this case, what's this? An ID card. Must be for another base. Doer facility, ID. ID-01 obtained. So now we can complete the Doer facility mission. Base destroyed. 4,000. Yeah, more mosquitoes. Well, so much for that idea. Too bad. On the upside, I did find an ID card. Looks like it's for another base though. Then we'll just have to find that base, won't we? It has to be somewhere. It has to be around here somewhere. The Elnats Forest and Hyder Hill. Also in Holland facility, as you can see, it's grayed out, which means you can't go back in there anymore. Which is fine by me. Also, I think this shop is a new unlock. Let me heal myself. Oh, while I'm here, get the upgraded hand grenade. Well, do you have anything useful for me? Oh, you have better. You have tier 2 pilot gear. I might be able to use that. I don't need any special weapons yet. Fuel. Sure, I'll buy fuel. And I'll buy the upgrades. So, these parts enhance your primary weapon. So basically, yeah, these guys just upgrade one of the weapons and carry. This one upgrades the Vulcan magazine to 60. I'll just buy them because why not? Also upgrades the attack power to 10. And shot time reduced, which is good because shot time is, for the Vulcan gun, shot time is how quickly the ammo regenerates. I don't plan on using the Vulcan gun, but hey, I always feel good about fully upgrading it. Anyway, let's go to Hyder Hill and save while I'm at it. Oops, wrong button. Also, you don't have to equip the upgrades. This side, it's automatically fully upgraded. This is probably a better weapon than the shotgun right now, but I'll keep the shotgun. I like the weird angles it can shoot at. Anyway, deploy. Think there's anything here? Whoops. My mouse accidentally went off screen. Hold on. Alright, should be good now. Let's see. Adjust my headphones a bit. Oh, you again. The good thing about this shotgun is that if multiple... Wait, why is... Oh, you're still alive. Is that if multiple pellets hit, it can do massive damage at closer ranges. Oh. I was saying I should fire out more. Ooh. Now you're gonna keep running away, but if I manage to hit you with all pellets, there, 160 XP in the bag, you die. That was a tier 2 enemy, by the way. Tier 2 enemies are more stronger, and you can tell they're tier 2 based on their more greenish color scheme. Yeah, each tier of enemies has its own color, the most forgettable of which is probably tier 4. Damn it, I made him escape. Ah well. It's fine. I'll be back here again. I don't think I will be able to level up that time. I'm just a few XP short. Would have been able to level up if I blew that guy up. But, ah well. Yeah, 5 XP short. That feels bad. Nothing useful down there. Let's move on then. As usual, if you can redo a mission, do it. Because sometimes things might change that you're not expecting. Enemy units. Let's check it out. Let me... Something probably changed because the music also changed. Is that the only change? I mean, so far I don't see anything else. Maybe the tier 2 enemies aren't here anymore? I don't know. I should blast away my remaining ammo so I can reload. And of course, be aware of those guys. Ah, you're still here. Don't punch, just hit him. Damn it! Ow, 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 ow. That hurt. Trying to kill it made me take a shit ton of damage. There you are. You're not getting away. Not a second time. There. Oh. I will kill you too as well while I'm here. There. I took a lot of damage, but I made it through. That's that. Come pick me up. I kinda risked my own safety to ensure the secondary kill there. And I level up. Decoy 1, Wireless Gun Pod 1, Upward Vulcan, and SW46S. I don't think that's a new Wenzer. I think that's an ally upgrade. I am gonna check the shop just in case. Yeah, no secondary Wenzers here. Hold on. Gotta kill a few more mosquitoes. Now let's go here. Is everything recording properly? Yeah, it looks like it is. Ilnat's Forest, huh? Alright, time to begin a sortie, but first, save. Think there's anything here? There's nothing here. We already have all three like arms factories. Oh hey, these guys. We have all three arms factories. These maps are optional. I keep running straight into its explosion. These guys are worth 12 XP and I have cleared this area. Last guy is lucky because he showed up just as I escaped. He's lucky because if he showed up a bit earlier, I would have punched him to death. I was worried about you. Let's go again. Because you always do his mission twice. Just in case something changed. Let's go. I don't think anything changed. Do I actually remember which maps have things changed and which maps don't? I do not remember in this game. Wait, the shotgun fires 3 pellets. I guess I have to wait until it's tier 2 before it will fire 5 pellets. No, it fires more than 3 pellets at later tiers. I just thought it always fired 5, but now I see at tier 1 it fires 3. That's that. Come pick me up. $84. Nothing useful down there. Let's move on then. Alright, now that that's cleared, let's go to your facility. We should save. Resupply. And deploy. Another facility. Kinda small. Guess it's worth the look though. Why waste our time? A couple of bombs and... No. What if they're storing nerve gas here? We can't afford to risk it. Point taken. Just as well I'm teamed with you, huh? Me? I'd have blown the place sky high. I'll be back soon. I'm picking up enemy units. Commencing attack. Okay, another place where there are no respawning enemies. Which is good. Which means I'll take this slowly. Oh. I overestimated the height at which that guy would be at. More guys. Oh, it's these kinds of enemies here now. There, you just have to, with the shotgun, you just have to find the right angle. Now, also notice that I can fire 22 shots now instead of 21. That is what that percentage thing is about. This is why I said, this is what I meant when I said you upgrade weapons as well. Repair kit 1, but I'm already maxed out. Yeah, that icon is for items. It's fine, I can leave it behind. I don't need to be super stingy about it. One sec. Yeah, use the repair kit 1. Just so, I know I completely wasted a repair kit, but those things are cheap enough that I don't really care, and I wanted the red dot to disappear. In some of the more harder levels I won't do that and I'd use those repair kits for heals. But in this current level, yeah, I don't need to do that. Nice. Blew up another one. Run. There. Killed yet another mosquito. I'll go there later. First, let's check upstairs. No, I don't remember. Actually, no, I'm gonna check downstairs. I don't remember where the actual progression is. But I'm just gonna hope it's not this way. Because I do want to clear all enemies. I don't have to. It's not a mission requirement, but it's just something I want to do. There we go. Nothing. What's up here? Nothing. Man, I can't wait to get higher power equipment. At least tier 2 shields. That's the one I'm looking the most forward to. And I guess tier 2 Varnier as well. Come on. Oops. I couldn't block in time. It's not a problem with tier 3 shields, but I don't like the tier 3 shield. I'll explain why when I get it. Okay, good. I was wondering if you were going to shoot or not. I don't think this way is progression, which means this is the way I wanna go. Ow. Ooh, what's this? Upward Vulcan 01. Oh, I should be selling these weapons, or... Actually no, I think I'll collect them. Why not? Why not? I'm not pressed for cash. Let's do a collection run. Let's try and collect every weapon type. Yeah. I just know... Actually, do I have like inventory limits? I don't think I do. I think I can just carry one of every weapon if I wanted to. I'm gonna try doing that anyway. It's unlocked. I'm heading inside. See that dialogue? If I didn't have the key from the other facility, Holland facility or whatever, I wouldn't have gotten that prompt and I would have had to abandon this quest at this point. So yeah, that's why. That was weird. Fell down much faster than I expected to. $100. Can we do that again? That was weird. I don't. Let's see. I don't know what that was. The second time felt much slower than the first time, but maybe it was because I was actually looking for it and paying attention. I don't know. Let's go back. I'm pretty sure we've cleared this entire area. Done. It wasn't this. I know that much. It was this way. Honestly, tier 2 is where everything starts getting really smooth. But tier 1 isn't bad. I'm talking mainly about the Varnier and the dash units. And shield too. Now let's see. Up. I have 2 more enemies on either side. I think I have a fair idea of what those enemies are. Wait, wasn't there an enemy on this side? Huh? Oh! Where did you come from? Oh, you wanna see some cheese? Come closer. Ah, this cheese is not going in my favor. I can't punch him through the wall. Oh well. Damn it. Yeah, I'll give up. I'll worry about punching you later. That cheese would have been possible with a higher tier weapon, by the way. Just in case you're wondering. Oh, I have one bullet, so let me reload. Two thingies. Ow. Alright, $500. I kinda thought that cannon would be another box, but it wasn't. And I got surprise attacked by it. This way. Ow. Being way too reckless. But that's fine. I packed my bag full of healing items, so I'm not in any real danger. Besides, just like that, my HP is full now. Come on. Okay, you're not gonna fire, but I will. Also, if some of you are feeling weird about seeing me, feel weird when you see me like take unnecessary risks, take unnecessary damage, and waste health and stuff, don't worry. It's still pretty early on in the game. We haven't gotten to the really hard levels yet. So I'm not locked in yet by design. Like, I am purposely not taking these levels seriously because I know how tough these levels actually are. I've played these games before. I know what I'm doing, don't worry. Alright, $1,000. It's the later levels when you'll see me being real stingy with some of these healths and stuffs. Homing missile 1 obtained. Now, I need to go up. Hold on. Okay, so this is an area that I think only I can go, but there's no point because there's nothing in there. By the way, did you know if you really want to, you can blow up your own Wenzer? I'm gonna hit myself and show you how. Now, whoops. Now normally, as you can see, shooting does nothing. But you know what does? Grenades. But Zulk, you just showed us that grenades did nothing. That's because I was showing you that grenades normally don't hit. But here's how you can get it to hit. There. When you do that, you take damage. And throw enough grenades like that, and your Wenzer explodes. And if your Wenzer explodes, you need to buy a new one. Why would you want to do that? I don't know. Oh, that's a tier 2. The tier 1 Wenzer is too short for your shenanigans. And I got 100 XP out of it. I did not expect a tier 2 to be down there. I'm gonna be honest, that came totally out of left field for me. I did not remember that guy being there. Okay, now the question is this. I am not gonna risk that. That might be the quest item. So let me just clear everything else first. And I think I've cleared everything else. Full 100% kills. The game doesn't tell you if you've got 100% kills or not. Probably because it's kinda pointless when some maps have respawning enemies. So, an ID card. Well, no sign of a command center or production facility. Their main base must be elsewhere. Vent base ID. ID2 obtained. done here. Pulling out now. Blow it to bits. Base destroyed. Lots of funds. 961. And I leveled up. BG2. It says new equipment available, but I think you've already noticed, guys, not all shops carry the new equipment, only some do. I'm gonna have to check to make sure if this shop carries it or not. And another ID card. Still no sign of that factory though. Oh, well, let's move on. Now, does this carry the new items as advertised? Well, I do have a Vulcan gun too, and I think this is gonna be a better weapon than the shotgun tier 1, so I will buy it. I do have these things. I guess I can buy those too. Oh yeah, hard knuckle too, baby. Buy it. Buy some fuel as well. I don't think I need the pilot weapons yet. You know what? Let's make this game a bit more challenging. Starting now, I will not sell any of my existing weapons. Give me the HNP2. The hard knuckle punch. Yeah, I'm okay with not having tier 2 pilot weapons yet. Now for the final facility. Whoops, I did not mean to go into Austin Village, but that's fine. Vent base. Save. Ready? Deploy. Oh no, there was no dialogue this time. Let's go to the final base. And no respawning enemies either. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Also notice, I now have like a small fire knife whenever I punch. That's hard knuckle 2. That fire knife just gets bigger and bigger, all the way up to hard knuckle 5. In the Lancer version of Korra, Cataclysm just had like a wrist-mounted mech-sized rocket engine. Not a mech-sized, just a normal rocket engine strapped to it, which would fire out like a blowtorch whenever it punched, doing extra damage. Sure, I'll take it. What else? I guess I can go down or I can go east. I'm gonna go down first. Feels better that way. Somehow. Yep, blocked it. Almost didn't block that one. Yes, I did hit the wrong button. Multiple times. Yeah, this base is really maze-like, if you haven't noticed. Let's just keep exploring. And slowly try to clear this entire place. So it wasn't a cannon, it was you. This place also has a lot of enemies compared to the others. I guess that makes sense. This base is a lot bigger than the others. I think this song is called Iron Boots. This specific track I think is called Iron Boots or something. Either Iron Boots or Iron Footsteps, or is it Heavy Footsteps? How? I don't know. I don't remember these song name details. This song gives me vibes of like doing a standard mission through enemy territory or something, like being on like a combat mission, but nothing especially good or bad happened. Kind of like marching through a desert or something. That's the vibe I get. I've never marched through a desert, by the way. Just putting it out there. Ow. So my opinion is completely invalid. What's this? Special weapon ammo, bullet obtained. Bullet is basically like the aid and rip and stuff, but aid and repair kit and stuff, but you actually use it to refill spent special ammo. It's useful. It is useful. I just don't need it right now because I don't have a weapon that uses ammo. The hard knuckle is a pretty good weapon to have, by the way. It's good for your moveset. It does a shit ton of damage up close. I like it. Especially if you manage to get the double hit, which does become easier to manage the higher rank, higher tier your hard knuckle is. Like hard knuckle 1, it's not that easy to pull off, but 2 and above gets progressively easier. Gonna fire? Your funeral. There. I think I destroyed everything. Now the real question. Where's the door? Let's hope this works. Card accepted. Here we go. I'm detecting movement inside. Looks like they've engaged their defenses. Be careful. They seem pretty determined to keep me out of here. This has to be it. Oh, it is, Cora. It is. And the protagonist. I really like Cora, by the way. Very ambient and creepy music. I didn't remember this track being here. Oh no! This is the opening of my very own creepypasta. Because I'm playing this at 12:40 AM. But nah. Nothing weird is gonna happen. The levels themselves haven't been weird at all. Left. Ow. Okay. I'm in a bad spot. Let you fire, then drop where you can't shoot me anymore. Trigger. Then do this. Honestly, if I do end up having a creepypasta experience with this game, the thing I would be worried about the most wouldn't be, ooh, spooky scary shiz. It would be My computer breaking. So yeah, I guess that would be pretty creepy. Oh no. Um, did I come out from that side? I don't remember. I need to check. I did in fact come from that side. Also, fun fact, if I left right there, all enemies would respawn. So I guess you can't actually 100% clear this. Because when you change screens, enemies respawn. Thankfully, there is very little reason during the very little places in the whole game where you would need to change screens like that. There are a handful of maps where you do need to do it. I'm not saying you won't ever have to do it. You have to in some maps, but those are very few and far between. And they don't even start showing up until late mid game. Shoot. Ow, ow, ow. I lowered my shield at the worst possible time. Blow you up. Oh, looks like your explosion didn't play. Another weird glitch. This way? Oh. The gun got me on the trip down. And you got me on the trip up. You know, maybe I should have brought the laser gun. I'm rethinking things. I likely should have brought the laser gun here. Did I even save before coming here? The Vulcan gun may have been a bad choice. I'm realizing the Vulcan gun has been a bad choice on my part. It is powerful, but I think I should have brought either the shotgun or the laser gun to this specific mission, and I'll tell you why. Oh, another tier 2, huh? Yeah, I don't remember you either. Oh, that's the way forward, but before that, let me clear one more enemy. You. You're the guy I need to clear. There. Area clear. Mosquito killed. Second mosquito escaped. Alright, let's go forward. Let's wrap this up, shall we? Hold on. Do we have infinitely spawning enemies? We do not. Boss fight time. You've been a world of trouble, Mark. But that ends here and now. I like this song. I like the boss music of this game. What? So you're the guerrilla leader. Hold on. I need to kill the mosquitoes before I give my emotion into reading this. You came to take out the factory control system, didn't you? I'm afraid I can't allow that. That gas is vital to our European operations. Once we've recovered from this little setback. European what? I thought you were fighting against the government. Those insects? Huh. Enough of this. Say your prayers, mercenary. So yeah, he fires these bouncy things which can go around you. He is he also fires these mines. Ow. I pressed the wrong button. I tried to hit him with a punch, but I managed to miss. There. No! Now for the control system. We are not done yet. There's more here. That's another boss fight. Let's blow up the guns first. Yeah, that big thing. This is the actual objective. I need to blow it up. But before I do that, let me blow up the guns. There. Area cleared. Now I can just punch this thing to death. Alright. That puts pay to their factory. I think that's a translation error. Anyway, that destroys their factory. That's a weird expression. I think that's a localization thing. I think that's a Japan exclusive translation or whatever. It might be a metaphor or something that just doesn't work in English. I don't know. But yeah, their factory is destroyed. It's completely washed up. Weapon disabled. 200. We did it! We've destroyed a great deal of their forces. At least what's left. We've destroyed a great deal of their forces at least. What's left of their army won't be too much trouble. Yeah. Ah, the Major's calling us. Well done, Cora. We can handle the rest from here. Guess your contract is fulfilled. I just have one request for you. Oh? Well, as you see, we are suffering from a shortage of trained pilots. Should we be the target of another incursion in the future, our forces wouldn't stand a chance. Maybe you could take Clark along with you. Give him a bit of hands-on combat experience. Wait a minute. Colonel Light is not a training school. I may not be as good as Cora, but I do know my way around a Wanzer. You do not. I can help. No, you can't. Please allow me to accompany you, but I will. What do you think, Brenda? You won't be paid at all, you know. Being able to help my country is reward enough, sir. When you put it like that, I don't see how we could refuse. You're on. Thanks for everything. Can't say I approve of the baggage we are bringing back, but anyway, let's head home. Richard will be expecting our report. Before we do that, let's go stop by the base, the Army HQ. And no, the Major, I think that was his rank. He is not a bad guy. He looks like a bad guy, but he is not. He's actually really nice. Let's take a break, huh? The guerrillas are no more. Thanks for the help. We'll hold the fort in the meantime. There you are. How is Lieutenant Wilson? I hope he's not being too much of a burden to you. Yeah, Clark Wilson, the lieutenant. Now, what does this mean? I will show you everything. In due time. Have patience. Have patience, my friends. All will be revealed in due time. Pull out? Yes. I do need to visit the shop one more time just to make sure I have something down right. Do I have? Hold on. I guess I could buy the handguns and stuff, but... Oh. Hello? This. The Harvey GL. A multi-purpose attack Wenza. Dash and Varnier units come fitted as standard. Buy this. So, I'm actually gonna show you right now what Clark can do. Let's go to Ruben Woods. Let's do the operation in Ruben Woods. Now, on this screen, you see you can get a friend. And I already explained what Brenda do. You can bring Brenda along. If you equip Brenda here, you can just pause the game and call in an airstrike. But not everywhere. You can't call in an airstrike indoors. Only outdoor areas. And Brenda's airstrike, even though it says Brenda is leveling, she does not. Her airstrike scales directly to the power of your carrier. You do get new carriers over time, by the way. But yeah, she scales directly to the power of your carrier, so her levels mean nothing. Clark, on the other hand, his stats mainly just max HP, I think. That increases. Magazine capacity 30, HP 100. These two things increase. I don't know what MG means though, actually. Now, you equip him with his own special equipment type, which is the FN8GL. Yeah, it looks like your thing, but a different color. Let me save real quick. As you can see, you now have 2. Resupply, deploy. Enemy units, let's check it out. Don't get too cocky, please. Now, as you can see, Clark will join you. And he's just gonna run around and shoot a few enemies for you. He's the most basic bitches of basic bitch ally units. He's not my fave, but not by a long shot, but maybe this go around I'm going to use exclusively him. I don't know. I might swap to different units. It's not a challenge run. I'm not going to do a Clark only challenge run or whatever of this game. But I might just stick to him. I'll be honest, guys. Your ally units, they are mostly useless. All they do is just fly around, take a few pot shots and be useless. And also drain your XP. Time to head back. What do I mean by that? What's this? $71. Total XP is 71. Yeah, I believe the total XP is split between you two. So yeah, they just make your leveling slower. So yeah, completely useless. I am gonna probably stick with Clark most of the time because I can't be asked with any other allies that I'm gonna get later. But I will swap to them on special missions where I think they might be, I don't know, more fitting story-wise. Let's put it that way. I look forward to working with you. Well, you're living the mercenary life for the time being. Any problems with that? No, sir. After all, my mission is to learn as much of your techniques as I can. Yikes. You're serious about this, huh? Our work's over and done. Let's head home. You did pretty well out there, son. Of course. I know raw talent when I see it. Thanks. Could you do me a small favor, sir? I need this letter delivered. Bargain Republic, eh? They're in damn bad shape right now. We've got a lot of our hands in that conflict. Please do whatever you can. For your parents, I haven't been able to reach them since I left. I'm getting worried. I can't guarantee anything, but I'll try my damnedest. It'd be a great help. Don't mention it. We watch out for our own here. Interestingly, even in this game's universe, even in the year 2065, it is kind of retro-futuristic in that we don't have cell phones and we don't have the internet the way we actually have IRL. So while yes, some parts of this game are way more futuristic than IRL, some parts are archaic, which is why I call it retro-futuristic, and I like it that way. Now, do I have any new gear here? Not really. Not really. I will refuel though. Alright. Come again. 2 jobs left. Keep it up, son. And I will do that in the next episode. Where I tackle Borukta. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and or subscribe. Dislike it if you hated it. I'll heart your comment to let you know I've read them. So just because I hearted your comment doesn't mean I agree with it or endorse it. I'm Zulk and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.